All right, so here we are with another episode of Tarp Life with Tara, and my new friend Will here. We're at the Watermelon Park Festival in Berryville, Virginia. And Will here is from Shepherdstown, right? Shepherdstown, West Virginia.
Yep.
Not too far from my stomping grounds. And you got this beautiful bus you made here. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Sure, it's a 2004 Chevy school bus. It has a Duramax engine. It gets around 12 miles per gallon. And I took all the seats out of it and made it into a little tiny house on the inside for us to travel in.
Cool. So can we go on in there and look?
Feel free to check it out.
All right, let's go. I'll follow you. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a full kitchen.
Uh-huh. So you got nice wood on there, right? Okay.
Yeah, this wood is black walnut that I milled myself, and all the shelving here is hickory that I also milled. Came from Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. And
I know it well. Mm-hmm.
There's a futon here, turns into a guest bed. Multiple
Folds out?
drawers. Yeah, it completely folds out. This drawer is full of firewood for my little wood stove here.
So those firewoods look like scraps.
Yeah, these are offcuts from a lot of my projects, and I prefer to travel with dimensional blocks like this so you can pack so much more in.
It's so tidy and organized.
Yep.
Such tidy, organized firewood.
Yeah, I'll put some oak in towards the end of the night so it burns longer. It's a nice system, and I can take that drawer in and out easily and load it outside the bus and carry it back on.
And then you just attached all your furniture down so it won't...
Yeah, everything's battened down real well. This live edge walnut bench slides back in. I welded the frame for it, and this old piece of
Oh, that's how you hunker it down.
holds that in place so it can't slide out.
Yeah, good idea.
Now, we have a phrase for driving these custom vehicles around. It's called the Battle of the Rattle. And what that is identifying all the sources of little vibrations and things that can kind of annoy you while you're driving down the road.
Right.
So I've got this bus pretty secure, rattle-wise.
De-rattled, as it were?
De-rattled, yeah. So it's very comfortable to drive and travel in.
Okay, and then you got over here, you got your bed area, your
this is
sleeping zone.
A queen mattress.
And you got more storage, looks like, under your chairs.
There's a big central drawer here.
And then you got, what do you do for electricity? What's your...
There are 4 100-watt solar panels on the roof, and they're wired in series parallel, and they're coming down through the roof.
And hidden behind the television.
Behind this television here. And you can see my charge controller, my 12-volt fuses, the inverter for 110 volt, household items, and below that is my 200 amp hour battery.
Oh, cool.
And it's all fused correctly, and it works very well.
Was there any funny stories of putting it in where things didn't quite work out the first time?
Well, it's actually my 3rd solar attempt, and this one...
On this vehicle, or you did other vehicles?
Other vehicles.
Right.
And this one ended up being the best setup so far. So
right, you're getting better each time.
Yeah, and I wrote about the whole process for this solar setup in my book.
Oh, let's look at your book for a sec.
Let's I have a book that comes out October 15th.
October 15th, 2019.
2019. And the book title, here, I'll put it right here.
You can see it right
The book title is Schoolie, which is the nickname for these bus conversions.
Oh, and so you do this for other people could buy them off you or something?
Well, yeah, they could.
Or rent them?
I've built 4, and I'm ready to just enjoy this bus. So my idea with writing the book was to give other people the capability and the knowledge to move ahead and take on one of these projects by themselves. And I explained.
So Will Billy's, what's this?
Yeah, Will Billy's is kind of our nickname.
Right. So by. As some of my followers know on Tarp Life with Tara, I like to talk about Appalachian technology. West Virginia and Virginia are a hotbed of Appalachian technology and tarpitecture and things like that.
Yep. We are born and raised in the Appalachian region, and try to add to the fabric of the community and the area. This is the first bus my girlfriend and I built together.
Cool.
And we drove that across country, put 8,000 miles on it in 3 weeks. And then we found this bus that could fit our dogs, and we...
Sorry, that was my mom.
No worries.
All right, so should we go up to your upstairs and see the deck?
I'll show you the deck. Come check it out. The roof deck is probably our favorite part of this bus.
Home is where you park it. That's quite an Appalachian sentence. I've said that many a time.
Yep.
And I see you've got rotating neighbors and rotating yard spaces here.
Yeah.
So you've got a nice little ladder here.
Yeah, this ladder was given to me as a child by my mother, part of a gym set. It was, everything was steel except the ladder, which was aluminum, and it survived. So in her memory, I've added this to the bus as kind of incorporated as a gift from her towards the finishing of the vehicle.
Awesome.
I built this back deck last week. It's very sturdy. It can support a motorcycle also. And
right, all right. So here we are up on the roof of your rig here, and here's the Watermelon Park Festival, and the Shenandoah River over there. Nice umbrella, of course, for your
sit down here.
Festival life. Yeah, yeah.
A lot of people watching.
Yeah, of course it's Virginia, so you got your jam session over yonder always. I was just in that jam session. That's how I found this bus.
Sounded good, real good.
Thank you. So you got your solar situation here?
Yeah, so these are my 100-watt solar panels. And the one, they're wired in a series parallel, which means there's a pair on the right and there's a pair on the left. So those two pairs are wired together. And the reason I wanted to wire the ones on each side together is because the sun is going to hit them at the same angle. That way that they increases the voltage.
All right, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah, and here's our little chimney.
Oh, right. That's right. So you don't have to worry about stuff falling in there.
Yeah, and it's a marine stove cap, so it's rated for high speeds and a lot of movement.
And water and stuff.
Yep, and this right here is this little piece that I welded on to protect it from branches and things.
Smart. I've hit a lot of branches with the top of my little rigs.
Yeah, it's part of the lifestyle.
Yeah.
This vehicle is 10'6".
I took part of my rack off on a low wire once.
Yeah. This railing here slides down into the tubes that support the deck. And it's not super tall. It's not really going to help you too much, but it's nice to have a visual guide when you're up here.
Oh, absolutely. Concept piece. Don't fall that way.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks for checking it out.
Been a joy, and yeah, feel free to look at other episodes of Tarp Life with Tara.
I certainly will.
On Mandolicious music.
Coming in watching.
Yeah. Great what is it? Hillbilly architecture?
Hillbilly architecture.
Appalachian technology at its best.
That's right.
Thanks so much, Will. Bye.
Thank you.